Olá, amigos do canal Esporte é Vida. Eu sou o Milton. Hoje vamos estar assistindo aí uma lutinha de boxe, só que é uma lutinha bem diferente, tá? Vocês vão gostar do vídeo aí. Uma lutinha de boxe entre dois anões, tá? Então, eles saem na porrada mesmo, tá bom? Então já vai lá, acompanha o vídeo com a gente aí, tá bom? Deixa lá seu like, curte lá, deixa lá seu like, né? Compartilha com os amigos, deixa seu comentário. Ative lá as notificações, tá bom? Juntos aí pelo esporte. Esporte é vida, esporte é o caminho. Grande abraço aí e até a próxima.
To think about as he comes in, and we saw it in his last fight with Shaboob as well. Littleman was so good at slipping and then
through the guard there, that jab knocked him back.
Absolutely slipping, then making him pay, Carl. That seems to be looking for the counter now, drawing Wopka in.
Yeah, he's looking to go second, you know, he's looking to draw Wopka in, maybe lay back, finish a right hand of his own, and he's already find a hook from that low guard. I will say Wopka's guard's a little bit low, you know, he's finding space outside and through the middle, so walk right onto a jab there as well. Littleman growing with confidence, making him miss, bossing the distance. You know, I'm sure he's looking to unload as he comes in now, so judging the range well.
Taking the centre as well of the cage.
Yeah, really got his respect now, Brian. You know, so Wopka didn't want to take a step back and he's been forced to do nothing but that, really, as Littleman's come in. So
talking to him as well.
Yep,
and this is part of his game as well, Carl. He talks to you, he baits you to throw those big shots, and that's when he can make you pay.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever get training partners who have a chat with you between punches, but it's so difficult to deal with, and it's an outside fact. And if you watch, every time he speaks, Wopka doesn't throw. So he's actually bullshitting a rest, I would call it.
That's one round in the books. The cool, calm stare. Look at that, mean mugging.
What he's got to do is respect the distance, change the angle, throw a hook. Now he's going forward on the front foot, landing his own strikes. He's really grown. He's obviously a very, very confident person. But in the first minute of the fight, he looks even more confident. It's exuding from him now. And I think he's taken away a little bit of Wopka's as well with that. Like, Wopka's trying to figure out how he can land the first punch. And when he doesn't land the first punch, there's not a second coming after it. So he's got a few issues to solve now.
Brushing off the shoulder. Delivering a couple of punches as well himself.
Yeah. You can see how he can push Wopka out of his stance a lot as he comes forward. He just looks like, I said, the stronger, more physical guy in there, and he's the one that's having fun in there. Wopka's trying to get him out, and he's just like absorbing and eyes wide open, seeing everything that's coming away. And you see where now he's pushing Wopka back, getting him out of his stance. And all this time that Wopka's moving, he's getting a bit more tired. He just took a breath there, you see.
Deep breaths. And our last fight was in the ring. This is in the cage, a very big cage as well, Carl. What sort of difference does that make as far as cutting it off and getting that range to connect with your shots?
Yeah, it's all about footwork, and as much as what Littleman offers it in boxing and punching power, it looks like skill-wise his feet are a little bit superior. He can cover distance a little bit. As I said, that he's walking over his feet, but he's moving out with good base underneath.
Oh, he's hurt him as well, Carl. Big shots.
Right round through the middle. Like, see him stab one down to the body, maybe.
He caught him with the left as they move around the cage, and he just seems to be picking up the pressure.
He just has disdain for Wopka now, doesn't he? He's just walked like old man in him a little bit, walking down with his hands down, waiting for him to commit and pulling him around the cage a little wide open, seeing everything that's coming away. And you see where now he's pushing Wopka back, getting him out of his stance. And all this time that Wopka's moving, he's getting a bit more tired. He just took a breath there, you see.
Deep breaths. And our last fight was in the ring. This is in the cage, a very big cage as well, Carl. What sort of difference does that make as far as cutting it off and getting that range to connect with your shots?
Yeah, it's all about footwork, and as much as what Littleman offers it in boxing and punching power, it looks like skill-wise his feet are a little bit superior. He can cover distance a little bit. As I said, that he's walking over his feet, but he's moving out with good base underneath.
Oh, he's hurt him as well, Carl. Big shots.
Right round through the middle. Like, see him stab one down to the body, maybe.
He caught him with the left as they move around the cage, and he just seems to be picking up the pressure.
He just has disdain for Wopka now, doesn't he? He's just walked like old man in him a little bit, walking down with his hands down, waiting for him to commit and pulling him around the cage a little bit.
Oh, look at the footwork as well, just stepping out of range there, final 10 seconds.
Landed it right up there, last 10 seconds of the round. He got a little overconfident, but I think he's even enjoying this bit. He's enjoying getting hit and everything, so.
Oh, left at the end of the round as well. Littleman, black and silver shots, Wopka. Oh, gets caught with a huge right. You heard that ring around this arena. winner.
Wanting for the finish, but Wopke's got his feet underneath him. But again, all these backward steps and playing with the jab. He just needs to give Lickerman something to worry about. Maybe bite down his gum shield and throw some heavy lever in now, because Lickerman just walking down with reckless abandon.
And that was a clean shot. Credit to the chin as well there of Wopke. You heard it, the crowd reacted on their feet as he connected.
We see his energy now. He's really changed his energy. That's really got his respect. He's on his bike now, trying not to get hit with that right hand. So he knows he's going right a lot.
Oh, again.
There we are, getting involved on the inside. Nice left up lead. Got him out of shape. Big right hook coming.
Oh, he's backing him up now. Look at this.
Oh, the Wopke lands a nice shot in that exchange, though, Brian, at the end. And you know, you want one Lickerman try to punch himself out, getting him out of there, but just the jabs knocking him off his base, Brian. He looks so strong and athletic in there.
Absolute pushing through those shots, connecting. Oh, and now backing Wopke against the cage.
It's his opponent's jab, just because the way he's delivering it from, it's coming from his waistband. It's so difficult to defend.
And again, just nice clean work coming. Wopke trying to cover up, trying to respond.
Yeah, he's walking onto a few left hooks, so with his low right hand. I'd see him sink that right hand down to the body now. There you go, mixing up the attack.
And look how loose these strikes are from Lickerman as well.
He's going to pour it on here. 1 minute left of the contest. The crowd getting behind the fighters now here and screams at Lickerman. If he didn't have many fans before this fight, which he definitely did, he's got even more now. Putting on performance like this, looking to get him out of here, Brian.
Right in front of us as well. Huge combination.
Looking closely.
50 seconds left.
Referee, knowing Wopke's got great heart, not looking to get in there, giving opportunity to go out as he left on his two legs. But I think he's looking very, very close. He's shipped a lot of punishment in the last couple of rounds.
Yeah, it feels like a game of survival now for Wopke. And as I say that, a sweet right hand.
But look, Lickerman had no respect for it now. He's walking forward, just picking him apart now, landing everything. Wopke's defence is completely gone.
Oh, and again, 20 seconds.
There you go, enjoying it. He understands there's 15 seconds left. He's just pouring it on here.
Finishing with a flurry, still talking as well, Carl.
Yep, I think they just draw a line and have a throw down here, last couple of seconds. Here we go. What a contest, Brad.
At the end, another box there, but my goodness, respect has been earned, Carl, no matter. 54-60 for your winner, and still Wicked and Bad champion, Lickerman.